So I know it's been a couple weeks. I decided to switch it up for Talk to Him True Tuesday. I'm going to make it my weekly update for No Money Spent. So every Tuesday, it's going to be a combination of like No Money Spent and Talk to Him True Tuesday because they both coincide on one thing, right? And obviously, I'm going to have my No Money Spent videos throughout the week where I open up facts. But this every Tuesday, I'm going to update my team, what I'm doing. Like I said, it's just going to be a Talk to Him True Tuesday plus a No Money Spent episode all in one to cover every aspect. Get it? Got it? Good. This is what we got. Mix Up Monday. Keenan Allen, Allen, David Bakhtiari, who may replace Gravedigger for me. I know my love for Gravedigger, and then LTD Derrick Henry. Ass. Booty juice. Team of the week should be coming out. You guys should be seeing this a little bit before Team of the week. Broncos, don't think we're going to get anything because we didn't have any outstanding individual performances, but had a great team performances. Angry runs. Seems like it's going to be Will Levis. Don't know how good he's going to be. Obviously, we know it's at this point in Madden where it depends on abilities, not just stats. Zero Chill 2 release. That's the big thing we need to talk about. And also Legends. Those are the two big things I'm looking at this week. But we also did something over the weekend, which we're going to show you guys as well. And then cover athletes. Peyton Hillis this week. Prayer circle around this video. Peyton Hillis this week for the Broncos theme team. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey, and we been through it all. Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, check the score. No, I'm balling on it.
You're looking at the screen. If you're on Twitch with me this weekend, we did it. Now, I had my mystery pack rollovers from last week. I was going to do them individually, like Max Fantasy Pack Pro Playmakers and Star Elites. I may just do it all in one. Obviously, just may do it, and y'all may see that tomorrow, right? But out of everything I pulled, I ended up just creating Todd Gurley. And I ended up making 4.7 million. He was essentially my profit. Everything else is basically break it even. I calculated it. So, Todd Gurley. Yeah, man, it was a bit of a grind. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again. I will tell you this though. Looking at some of my auctions, you will see some team diamonds are still profitable. For example, this Ryan McNeil, right? It costs about $440 to build. I've been selling them upwards of $600K. I've done them like 3 times. So I have a couple spare Rams tokens. So I may end up doing another Todd Gurley, not entirely sure. But just wanted to talk about that real quick. We got Todd Gurley, got him done, selling for 4.1. I believe he's going to continue to go down. I did get a couple games with him. He was fantastic. We had him on the 50-50 Broncos. So he's at 97 speed. But if I don't believe in buying Brian Dawkins for $2 million, I damn sure can't have Todd Gurley for $4 million sitting on my bench or in my lineup, sitting there and not being sold. So we got him done, got our coins. We're up to 15 million. So y'all know we love to poop on EA, but we also give them credit when credit is due. They did give us this Mix Up Monday mashup pack. Now, this is going to be crucial. It was crucial last week. On Saturday and Sunday, you could build this, or Sunday when they showed it, you could build this for 240K. David Bakhtiari and Keenan Allen are both going for 360. I built a bunch of these. I think I sold 3 David Bakhtiaris and 1 Keenan Allen, all for 360K. So I made about 90K per. So that's something moving forward to look out. As you can see, I don't have any more 88s. And I had a bunch of 88s. I just have 89s now. So I'm confused with 89s on the set. But yeah, this is something moving forward that on Saturday and Sunday when Legends drop and the market typically dips on those days, look for these 86s and 88s, specifically Legends. Build these for 240. If these Mix Up Monday cards come out, they're at 360. After it sells, you're making 90K per. So that could be something moving forward that we do on a week in, week out basis. Is looking at that, because if you can get 80s around 30K, that's what, that 150, and then building this for, there's 13 of these. If you can get them for 9K a piece, that's what, 117. So you, like I say, about 260 what you're building them for. That's just math off the top of my head. I don't know if it's actually right, but 260, you build these and then you sell them on, when obviously they come out. And look, these week's cards wasn't the greatest, right? Keenan Allen's okay. David Bakhtiari gets inside stuff for 1 AP, but yeah, that's it with the Mix Up Monday moving forward to kind of think about. All right, we're going to skip over Team of the Week because the investment with Team of the Week, the only thing you can really invest in is the low cards. I think there'll be 86s if you want, because the high cards are the specific weak cards. So you can't really invest in that. So if we're looking at Zero Chill Part 2, I have, I think, about 20 90s in my possession at this moment. And obviously, look, I have a Zero Chill theme team, which I will showcase at the end of this. We have 17, and then we have these other ones that's in our actual team. So last week, if we go look at the store, there was a specific offer. We all prepped for 90s. Initially, they were super expensive, like 150. Then there was an offer in store that completely destroyed. And I think I still have the offer because I haven't opened it because it's no money spent. This offer right here. Now, I don't know if this offer refreshes. If this offer doesn't refresh, I can see the 90s jumping up to about 90K right now on the block. If we go into the block right now, you can probably get 90s around 70K. If you filter down, and obviously Zero Chill is the best one to filter down because those are the most that have the most supply. But if you go to the auction house, if you can get it for 70K right now, then you're pre-building the Zero Chill 90s this coming Thursday for 350K. I don't mind that. And holy, they have risen. This is how terrible it's been since I've been on the auction house. Wow, they've risen. They were 70K just yesterday, and now they're about 80K. May have missed our window, but we got 20. So I did 20 just so I can get all the Zero Chill champions if I want to when they release, if I need them. But man, yeah, so these have absolutely shot up. So right now you can pre-build them for 400K. So the market is telling you they're going to be about 450 when they drop. So maybe with Team of the Week tomorrow, if there is some 90s release, you go into the auction house in the 90s and snipe those. But yeah, over the weekend, you can get these at 70K. And this upcoming week, make sure you look at that as well. But it also depends on if we get that offer. If we don't get that offer, I can see these going to 90 or 100K because that's where they should be. But that offer last week completely catered the market. So yeah, man, we're looking at that. Prepping for that is Zero Chill on Thursdays. These 90 overalls, there's not much else you can prep. But there is one thing that I'm doing as well. Not stocking stuffers. We should get those part 2, but Ghost. We don't know exactly what Ghost entail, but I'm kind of preparing in a weird type of way. So if you open up the Zero Chill packs, which I did this weekend, they were terrible. That's why I didn't see them, to be honest. I opened them on stream all 15 to get anything above an 86. I am holding my 86s now. There's no reason why, but there's also no reason to quick sell them, right? Because they're not going to lose their value and they're not going to go down. If the Ghost cards require these 86s in some fashion, they're going to go up. They're absolutely going to go up. Now, I don't know if they're going to require the 82s. The 82s won't be able to fly, but the 86s, they will be in such circulation, though. But I have 50 sitting there. So if they do require in some shape, form, or fashion the Ghost cards, we will be here ready to go and get it done as soon as it drops. Now, Legend Saturday. Now, Legend Saturday could be a very profitable Saturday, and let me tell you why. Now, if you remember a couple weeks ago, I think it was the Deshaun Jackson drop, and it was requiring 89s, 86s, and 83s, right? The 83s jumped up to 50K because so I'm kind of doing a calculated risk here. The 83s jumped up to 50K because there was no supply on them, right? I'm kind of hoping the same thing happens with 84s. You can see here, I think I have close to 50 84s that I just got from mystery pack rollover and just opening up packs that I'm just sitting here. At worst, I exchange these up and turn them into 88s, right? And then obviously we do stuff with that. You can do all Maddens. There's so many things you can do with that. But right now, like I said, we're sitting on 55 of these. They're min down right now. But if there's an offer that drops on the weekend that makes, let's say, an 88 plus, and these and no one has, let's say, mystery packs and no one's opening legend packs, and these 84s are very scarce, I'm in the money. It's basically a low risk, high reward, because at the end of the day, I can upscale them to 88s and make, if I do all Maddens, make 10 to 15K per all Madden. But if not, if I have 55 of these, and let's say they end up going not necessarily 50K, right? They go up to 20K. They go up to 30K. We're looking at 1 to 1.5 million. Obviously, 50K was the extreme for that one Saturday, right? And if it goes up to that, we're making like 2.5 million. So that's why I'm holding the 84s. If desirable legends come out, the 89, the 90s, so many people have 90s in their binder, whether it's legends, most feared, Zero Chill or whatnot, but not many people have 84s. People have 87s too because they're essentially the best training. So I'm hoping that 84s do go up at some point. Like I said, I'm just holding them. And if it does, we're gonna cook. All right, now let's end the no money spent video with talking about our team. I told you guys every Tuesday we'll update our team. So I kind of guys give you a preview of what I'm looking at this week. I am still gonna try to get 90s very cheaply. See, like I said, I got 20 last week. Usually Zero Chill Part 2 is one of the better drops, but we run in 25 Broncos, 25 Zero Chill. We got Tyreek, we got Shannon Sharp at receiver because he's a 95 overall because we do have Julius Thomas here. John Runyon, I easily can upgrade to the 91, but honestly, I'll be real with y'all, I'm being lazy. I did get the 89 Brandon Sheriff. I finally picked my harvest player. We got to level, I think 45. We got Bruce Matthews and we have John Madden. I want to say this for the Broncos theme team. We have yet to get an upgraded offensive lineman all year, besides Ben Powers from the Ultimate Kickoff promo. We have two top 10 position players in Lloyd Cushenberry and Quinn Minor. So hopefully we get them soon. Michael Burton, you've seen on the Broncos team. I do have him fully upgraded. Used all my snow. He has 91 speed. He's a fullback. He'll probably be my fullback for the foreseeable future. And that's the offense. We're running Joe Flacco. I'm debating switching to Jalen Hurts. I really am, because I do notice sometimes the gunslinger going on and off that it affects me. Not drastically, because when it's off, I know I can just check down, and then obviously when it's on, I can bomb or whatnot. We got Mike Evans, who's up to a 93. I don't know how he just randomly went up to a 93. Okay. Maybe they gave him zero chill Kim finally. I don't know, because he was at 92 for the longest time. Fred Warner, love Fred Warner, absolutely love him. I will say, if you're not running a theme team like zero chill or even a Niners, Jack Campbell is better because he has better man. Channing Crowder, we actually ended up picking up TJ Watt. He hasn't made many plays, but I mean, he was 280K, so and he boosted up the overall to a 92. Calvin Johnson, we're running pick artists on him. I'm debating putting him in the slot and running flat zone. Not really sure. Let me know down below if y'all want to see a gameplay with this theme team. I know with the Broncos theme team, I was a little bit upset, right? But that's just because of how the game's going. So Champ Bailey, Patrick Surtain, we obviously have them cooking there. And then what we're hiding, Josh Allen's who we're hiding in DRC. So Josh Allen is probably the most must-have card. And I understand the reason why these cards don't get zero chill Kim. If these cards got zero chill Kim, they would be the best cards in the game. A 95 0 AP lurk artist, even though we kind of got that with Fred with 94 speed. And then my strategy cards, I honestly don't. Let me know down below. What the hell are y'all doing with strategy cards? I just put random shit in here to boost overall. I have man coverage in here. I don't run zero man, and I have medium route running because it boosts my receivers. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to run. I'm thinking about switching to maybe the Chiefs defense and maybe a different offense. I'm not entirely sure, but that's the team. We talked about, what to do, what we're looking at this week. Like I said, Legends and Zero Chill is what we're really focusing on. Hopefully we get some Ghost. Hopefully there's no 90 offer. At the end of the day, like I said, I think I'm going to use my 90s to get the champions anyway. Call that a day. And Legends. If Legends cook on Saturday with a good offer, we're going to be swimming in coins with those 84. So that's it for me, boys. I appreciate you, boys. Be safe out there. Have fun at the end of the day. We probably will have a zero chill pack opening the coin packs and maybe a reroll this weekend, maybe Thursday and Friday, just to showcase those because I didn't do them last week and everybody said they were cracked. So we'll try them out ourselves. I'm out. Deuces.